Well, welcome back, and in this last episode of this Pratyupakarah serial story, let us read and how the story ended happily. Okay. Sudhakara priyam vada cha suranghamargam pravishya shilapatelena dwaram pihitavantau. So Sudhakara and priyam vada entered in the subway and closed the by some stone piece, they closed the subway. Kinchit kalanantaram graminaha tatra agatya drishtavantaha. After some time, the villagers came there and saw. Sudhakaraha priyam vadava tau tatra na drishtau. Either of them were not seen. Samipastheshu gulmeshu garteshu cha tau anvishtavantau. So they saw here and there in the burrows and some pits. Ante Sudhakaraha vastutaha api devamshaha sambhutaha mahapurushaha eva. Atra nakopi sandehaha iti te sarve ekamatyena nirnitavantaha. So in the end they all decided unanimously, ekamatyena, means it is unanimously with one single mind that actually Sudhakara is born with God's quality and he is a great person. There is no doubt in that, like that. Yetaya vichitra ghatanaya dikbhrantau jaya vijayau kinkartavyata mudhataya stitavantau. By this peculiar vichitra means unbelievable here. By this unbelievable incidents, what to do next like that without knowing, they were somewhat stunned. They became mad like stunned. Atrantare graminaha tau baddhavantaha. And in the meantime, the villagers tied them. Itah param dasha varshani yavat shatananda vana gramasya parisare bhavatbhyam padavna sthapaniyau. Hereafter, for 10 years, around this Shatananda vana village, by you people, you should not step into this village. Bhavatbhyam padavna sthapaniyau means you should not step into this village for 10 years. Yeshaha niyamaha ullanghitaha chet. If you violate this rule, bhavatohu pranaha nirgacheyuhu iti uktva Jaya vijayau gramat nishkasitavantaha. So if you violate this rule, you will be dead like that. They removed them from the village. Surangamargham pravishtavatyaha priyam vadayaha etasmin sandarbhe prayanam kashtakaram na jatam. So the priyam vada's journey this time, it was not difficult because she understood it takes 2 days time. Now she prepared food and drinks from the villagers. So she knows the route also. So it is not very difficult this time. Taya saha Sudhakaraha asti. Moreover, along with her, Sudhakara is there. Bhubuksha nivaranartam patheyam api asti. And to remove hunger and all, eatables are also there. Raja bhava praptehe. Raja bhavana praptehe. Because bhava is not that. Bhavana. Raja bhavana praptehe anantaram avabhyam kim karaniyam iti priyam vadam prishtavan Sudhakaraha. So after reaching the palace, what is to be done by us? Like that, Sudhakara asked priyam vada. Mam kopi mantrikaha nitavan asti iti kim vadanti yatavata eva rajadhanyam prasruta asti. Some magician took me like that. So far, already rumors are spread in the capital city. Bhavan mam mantrika bandhanataha vimochitavaniti aham mama pitaram vadami. And I said to my parents that you released me from the clutches of the magician. Bhavan tasmai rochate iti tu nishchitam. And you tasmai means Bhavan tasmai rochate iti tu nishchitam. The parents like you in that, it is sure that they like you. Anantaram avayohu vivahaha nirvighnam prachalashyati. Then our marriage will happen without any obstruction. Iti uktavati priyam vada. Like that Priyam vada told. etattu anyayam, but this is injustice, evam kramena bhavantam eva parineshyami iti itah purvam bhavati rakshaka bhataya jayaya vachanam dattavati asit khalu. But this is injustice. In this fashion, I marry you like that. Earlier, bhavantam eva parineshyami, I will marry you only like that. Itah purvam, earlier to this, bhavati, you, rakshaka bhataya jayaya vachanam dattavati asit khalu. You already gave some promise to that soldier Jaya, you know. Tat vismritavati va, that do you forgot that? Iti prishtavan Sudhakara. Like that Sudhakara asked. Bhavataha darshanataha purvam tatha uttavati aham. Iti tu satyameva. Before seeing you, I said like that. That is true only. Kintu sa eva parinetavyaha iti mama manasi tivra bhavana na asit. But he is only to be married like that. I did not have a strong wish in my mind. Pratyupakara rupena kimapi sahayam karaniyam iti yatavateva asid. As pratyupakaram means in return to some help, help in return. Something is to be done like that. I had only this much feeling. Iti uktavati priyambada. Like that priyambada told. Kshanakalam alocha Sudhakaraha uktavan. After some time Sudhakara told. Yatha katam api bhavatu. Okay, whatever it may be. Rakshaka bhatasya jayasya parinayaha eva uchitaha iti bhati mama manasi. But marrying that soldier Jaya is only correct. Like that I feel. Etat vachanam Shrutva ativa khinna priyam vada prishtavati. Having heard this, so much saddened, priyam vada asked, Mam parinetum bhavataha ichcha nasti va iti. Don't you like to marry me? Ichcha kutaha va nasyat. Why don't so? Why don't that wish be so? Everybody likes to marry you. That is the meaning. Kutaha va nasyat. Here kutaha means not from where. Here kutaha means why. Why don't so? Mama jatakam parishilya jyotishikaha uktavan yat aham samanyam kanchit parineshyami iti. Iti purvam bhavati mam uktavati. You told earlier that by examining my birth chart, some ordinary person will marry me. Like that. Earlier you told me. Tada eva bhavatya parineshyamanaha samanyaha ahameva bhaveyam iti bhavana mama manasi agata. Then only I may be that ordinary person who will be marrying you. Like that. I had that feel. Yesha swartha bhavana mama manasi agata iti karanataha madiyaha apurva shaktayaha luptaha jataha. Because of this selfish feeling which came in my mind, all my apurva shaktayaha, all my glorious power got lost. Apakarakarinaha api upakaraha karaniyaha kadapi swarthachintanam na karaniyam iti Himalaye tapasilinaha mama guruhu adishtavan asid. The teacher who was in the meditation in Himalaya told me or advised me that apakarinaha api upakaraha karaniyaha. We have to do help to those who harm us also. Kadapi, never swartha chintanam na karaniyam. Never we should think of our selfish motives. Gurohu agnyam samullangaya. Ullangaya means violating. Yat vyavahritavan tatra karanam bhavat vishayini pritihi eva. That I behaved violating the rule of teacher, for that the reason is you only. Tathapi mat karanataha jayasya vishaye anyayam acharitum na bhavet iti uktavan Sudhakaraha. Even then, because of me, in the matters of that Rakshaka Bhata, that god in the Udyana, that Vijaya, that Jaya, in that Jaya's matter, Anyayam Acharitam na bhave. Let it not be injustice to him. Iti uktavan Sudhakara. Like that Sudhakara told. Priyam vada uttaram kimapi vaktum na shaktavati. And Priyam vada was unable to tell any answer. Raja Bhavanam Prapya Rakshaka Bhatam Jayam Drishtva Sarvam Nivedaniyam. Having gone to the palace, seeing the god Jaya, everything is to be told. Saha avayohu parinayartham angikaram yatha datyat tatha prayatnaha karaniyaha. He, as he give permission for the marriage of we two, like that I have to do some efforts. Evam nakaromi chet. If I don't do so, Sudhakaraha katham api mam parinetum siddha nam bhavet. If I don't do so, then by any means Sudhakara shall not marry me. Iti alochitavati Priyamvada. So Priyamvada thought in her mind like this. Madhyaratra samaye suranga marga kramanam samaptam. So in the midnight, the going through the Suranka completed. Priyamvada Shayanagaram Pravishtavati. And Priyamvada entered the bedroom. Yada aham akhvayami tada bhavan surangat bahihi agacchatu. Iti Sudhakaram suchitavati sa. When I call you, then you come out of that subway. Like that she told Sudhakara. Shayanagaram pravishya priyamvadaya ghantam vadita. After entering the bedroom, she rang the bell. Ghantanadam shrutva sarvadiktaha api paricharakaha dhavantaha datra agatavantaha. Having heard the ring of the bell, all the attendants, they ran towards that room. Rajakumari Shayanagaram Pratyagatavati iti varta kshanamatrena sarvatra prasruta. And the princess returned to bedroom like that. That news spread everywhere in a short time. Antahpure santoshasya taranga samutpannaha, not samatpannaha, samutpannaha. We have seen that word many times. Samutpannam, savaibhavena samutpannam, like that. So, Antahpure, in the residential area, Santoshasya Tarangaha, the waves of joy, everywhere it produced. Raja Kirtisenaha Rajni Kantimati cha Dhavantau Tatra Agatavantau. The king Kirtisenaha and the queen Kantimati came there running. Kantimati Putrim Priyamvadam Dridham Alingya, hugging her daughter, the queen Kantimati. Agata khalu mama putri. Oh, you have come, you know. Yetavat pariyantam kutra asid bhavati. Where you were so long? Kushalini khalu. You are well, you know. Idanim katham pratyagatavati. How you came now? Iti prashna paramparam yeva arabdhavati. Prashna parampara means a series of questions. Parampara means the family tree, one after other, the generation after generation. That is called parampara. Here, prashna parampara means one question after another question after another question, like that, a series of questions. That is, like that we have seen so many questions. Agata kalu mama putri, oh, she came. Yatavat paryantam kutra asid bhavati. Where you were so far? Kushalini kalu, you are okay, you know. Idanim katham pratyagatavati. How you came now? Like that. Ambha sacha mahati kata. Oh mother, that is a very lengthy story. Aham kushalini asmi. I am very fine. Mama kimapi na jatam. Nothing happened to me. Sarva prathamam antahpura rakshaka bhataha sarve atra akhvatavyaha. Iti uktavati priyamvada. First, sarva prathamam. The very first. All the gods of that Antahpura, that is residential area, they are to be called. Antahpurasya rakshaka bhataha vimshatyadhikaha asan. there were more than some 20. The guards in the residential area were more than some 20. Te antahpura parisare rajodhyane cha rakshana karyam kuruvantaha rajakumarim jagarukataya rakshantaha asan. So they were maintaining the residential part of the princess, and in the garden, the king's garden also, they were doing a job. Tan sarvan drishtva nirashaya priyam vada prishtabati. Seeing all with dejection, she asked, Rakshaka bhateshu Jaya nama kaschit asit khalu sahakutra iti. There was someone like Jaya, where is he? Like that. Tada Rakshaka bhatam pramukkaha uktavan. Then the chief of the guards told, Yuvaragni, O princess, saha Jayaha swabandhava kanyam sadhyaha eva parineshyati. That Jaya is going to marry his relation girl. He will be sadhyaha eva parineshyati. He will be marrying his relation girl. Vivahasya vagdana karyakramartham saha viramam svikritya swagramam gatavan asti. So for that Vagdana means Vak means speech, Dana means donation. So to give promise and say that I am going to marry you like that, in that karyakrama, in that program. So it is a type of Hindu marriage system in old days, even nowadays. But because nowadays so many cultural mixing happened, but in my school days, maybe some 50 years back, the boys' side, the bride, who is that? Who is called bride and bridegroom? They come to bride's house and assure, okay, we shall marry your daughter, like that. That promise is Vagdana Karyakrama. It's a special program. One day is arranged, and from that day onwards, the bride's family started preparing for marriage. And on the marriage day, the bridegroom comes again to marry and take her back to his home. This was the customary way of marrying in the Hindus of India just before 50 years back. So this type of love marriage and marrying between different castes and all, they were very rare at that time. But nowadays totally different. All such steps and customary way of conduction, everything changed in the past 25 years. Okay. Karyakramartham saha viramam svikritya swagramam gatavan asti. So he took leave and went to his village to give promise to his relation's girl that he will be marrying her. Shvaha saha pratyagamishyati cha. And tomorrow he will be coming back. Like this. Etat shrutavatyaha priyamvadayaha mahan santoshaha. So having heard this, Priyamvada was very happy because she wanted to marry this Sudhakara. Okay. Sa uchaihi jrumbhanam kurvati nidra mam tivram badhate vishranti avashyaki mama iti uktavati. Sa uchaihi jrumbhanam kurvati. Jrumbhanam means a type of yawning, opening mouth and yawning before sleep. Normally we do. That way loudly she did. And nidra mam tivram badhate. So the sleep is troubling me much. Vishrantihi avashyaki. I need rest, like that. Tada sarve rakshaka bhataha tataha nirgatavantaha. So all the gods went away from there. Priyamvada surange sthitam sudhakaram ahuya pravrittam sarvam nivedya. And the Priyamvada, calling the Sudhakara who was in the subway and telling everything, Idanim avayohu parinayaha bhavitum arhati. Now our marriage is possible to happen. Yataha margaha niratangaha chataha. So the path itself is without obstruction. Vivahaha anumataha khalu bhavataha iti prishtavati. It is acceptable, the marriage. Like that she asked. Jayasya vivaha prayatnaha arabdaha iti tu satyameva. Jaya's the marriage prayatnaha, the efforts to marry of Jaya is started, that is true. Kintu etam vivaha prayatnam saha swayam angikritavaൻ uta balat vivaha prachalati iti tu spashtam na jnatam. It is true that Jaya's marriage started, but kintu etam vivaha prayatnam, the efforts of this marriage, saha swayam angikritavaൻ, that is Jaya on his own he accepted, uta or balat, by force, vivaha prachalati, or the marriage is going on with some force. Iti spashtam na jnatam, it's not known well. Saha avayohu vivaham manasa angikuryat iti uktavan Sudhakara. Let him accept our marriage by his heart, like that. Priyam vada Sudhakaram punaha surangamargasya antaha preshitavati. Again she sent Sudhakara to the subway, which is under her bedroom only. Anantaram shayyayam supta ghadanidrayam tam ratrim yapitavati cha. And sleeping on the bed in a very deep sleep, she spent the night. Anantara dine pratah kale udyana karyartham agatam jayam drishtva priyam vada prishtavati. On the next day morning, the Jaya who came for gardening work, priyam vada asked, Kim bhoho kushalam va, how are you, man? Are you fine? Maya kachit shubhavarta shruta. By me some good news heard. Bhavataha vivahaha nishchitaha iti shrutavati. I heard your marriage is fixed. Satyam va, is it true? Kada bhavishyati, when it will happen? Like that. Vivahaha nishchitaha iti tu satyameva. Marriage is fixed is but true only. Muhurtaha itopi na nishchitaha. But the date and time is not fixed. Mam kshamyatu Rajakumari. Please excuse me, princess. Tat dine kimapi analochya bhavatyaha vachanam angikritavaൻ. On that day, without thinking anything, I just accepted your word. Kintu Rajakumaryaha sevakasya cha vivahaha shubhodayaya na bhavati iti mama vicharaha. But princess and the servants marriage shubha udayaya. Udaya means to rise. Shubha means well. So marrying the marriage of princess and a god, it is not going to shubha udayaya na bhavati. It won't become the welfare of both. That is the meaning. Shubha udaya. Shubha means mangala, the auspicious. It won't give rise to any auspicious days. That is the meaning. Iti mama vicharaha. Like that I think. Ataha mama bandhukule jatam kanyam parinetum angikritavaൻ. So I accepted to marry a girl in my family. Maya bandhukule means in my relations family. Maya anauchityam kimapina acharitam iti aham bhavayami. Maya anauchityam kimapina acharitam iti aham bhavayami. I feel that nothing of anauchitam, that improper, nothing of any improper sort is behaved by me or conducted by me, like that. Shubham bhavatu. Okay, let everything be well. Let it all end in well. Shubham bhavatu. Iti ashasya. By blessing, priyam vada prakoshtam pratyagatya surange stitam Sudhakaram drishtva jayasya vivahanishyam shravayitva uktavati. Then she blessed the Jaya, the god. Okay, let all happen well, like that. Then he came back and told Sudhakara everything. Idanim avayohu vivahe kopi akshepaha na avashishtaha iti bhati. Like that. Now in our marriage, there is no objection, is left like that. Sudhakaraha vivaham angikirtavan. And Sudhakara accepted the marriage. Priyam vada Sudhakaram mata pitroh samipam nitva parichayitavati. And Priyam vada took Sudhakara to parents and introduced. Parichayitavati. So this is causal form. Suranga margasya parikshayam kutuhalini aham itaha nirgatavati iti kalpita vakyam uktva anantaram pravrittam yavat niveditavati. So she just cooked up a story. Suranga margasya parikshayam kutuhalini aham. Mean just curious to know where this Suranga Marga, this subway leads, like that. Curious to know, I just went. And whatever happened like that, all the following story she told. Etat sarvam shrutva Kirtisena Rajaha ativa santushtaha. Having heard this, the Kirtisena king was very happy. Sudhakarasya prashamsam kurvan saha uktavan. So, appreciating Sudhakara, he told, Mama putryaha nimittam bhavan apurvam tyagam kritavan. For the sake of my daughter, you did unseen before type of tyaga, means sacrifice. Shaktinam api na pariganitavan. Shaktinam, what is this? Kritavan Shaktinam asam has nash nahi Shaktinam here. Okay, I don't get that hyasam, not that. You have not even counted the hinam, no, some here. Shaktinam dash api na pariganitavan bhavan. Means you have not even bothered about losing your strength. So here something is connected with losing. Losing means masam, nyasam, vyasam, dyasam. I don't know this this letter is what like that. It is single letter means it is like okay, I don't know. You didn't even bother about losing your strength. Like that, let us take bhavata yat sahayam kritam tadartam ardham rajyam dattam chedabi apariyaptam yeva. Whatever help is done by you for that sake, even if I give half the kingdom, that is insufficient only. Tada Sudhakaraha mandahasa purvakam muktavan. Then Sudhakara in a smiling voice told, Mahaprabho, apakarinaha api upakaraha maya yat kritaha tasya phalarupena aham idanim rajakumari parinaya bhagyam praptavan. Because of my helping nature of doing help to even those who did harm to me, as a result of that, I got this princess as I got the blessing of marrying princess as the result. Tad dwara Rajapadavi praptihi api bhavishyati. By that I get the post of king also. Prajanam yogakshemam eva lakshatvena svikritya Rajya Shasanam Kartum Ichchami. So, Prajanam Yogakshemam Eva Lakshatvena Svikritya. So, Lakshya means goal. So, accepting or treating the goal of the welfare of the citizens only as my life. Eva Lakshatvena Svikritya Rajya Shasanam Kartum Ichchami. I like to rule the country with the accepting that the welfare of the citizen only is the prime important, like that. There is no word that further. Prajanam yogakshemam eva. Only the welfare of the people. Lakshatvena svikritya. Accepting as my goal. Rajya sasanam. Ruling. Kartum. To do. Ichchami. I wish to do ruling. Prajanam nimittam yasya kasyapi tyagartham aham siddhaha. And for the sake of citizens, people, any type of sacrifice to do, I am prepared. Etadartham anumati danena aham anugrahaniyaha iti prarthayami. For this I am to be permitted by you by giving the donation of permission. Anumati dana. So it means it is a way of expression. The permission is not given as a donation to somebody, correct? So Anumati danena aham anugrahaniyaha means I am to be blessed with your permission is a way of expression. Okay? A royal way of expression. Kirtisenaha kshanakalam alochya prishtavan. And the king Kirtisena, after thinking for a time, short time, he asked, Yaha raja bhavet saha prajahitam manasi kritya eva rajyapalanam kuryat. He who becomes king, he shall rule only by keeping in the welfare of the people in his mind. Bhavan trikarana shuddhaya tat karyam kartum ichhati chet tatra mama anumatehi prasaktihi ka. By Bhavan trikarana shuddhaya means in trikarana shuddhi means three type of purifying. That is all related to some Vedic style. This Trikarana Shuddhi means three types of. I don't know that exactly now. So I understood this much. Trikarana Shuddhya. In three way of purifying. Tat karyam kartum ichhati chet. In by all those three methods in a purified, righteous way, if you want to do that job. Tatra mama anumatehi prasaktihi ka. What is the need of my permission there? Kim mayi samshayah va bhavataha. Are you having doubt on me? Like that. Maharaja, spashta vachanartham aham kshantavya. I am, O king, O Lord, I am to be pardoned for straight way of telling. Spashta vachana means straight way telling. Bhavataha shasana samaye idanim shatanandavana grame api asti. Under your rule, the Shatanandavana village is also there. Tatratyanam murkhatam bhavane janati eva. And you know the stupidity of those villagers. Yasya shasane prajaha parama murkaha bhavanti tadrishena kartavya lopaha acharitaha ityeva khalu vaktavyam. In whose control people become stupid, it means by that type of kartavya lopaha, shortage or negligence in duty. Okay, negligence in duty, kartavya lopaha. Acharitaha ityeva khalu vaktavyam. The ruler did negligence in duty, like that only it is to be told. Ataha eva anumatim prishtavan aham. That is why I asked permission. Iti uktavan Sudhakara. Like that Sudhakara told. Vatsa bhavata satyam eva uktam. Oh my boy, by you truth only is told. Mama deshasya spashtam chitram mama manasi nasti. I am not having the clear picture of my country. Tattu shatanandavana gramasya astitvena eva pramanitam abhavat. But that is now proved by the Shatanandavana village. The presence of that village. Abhavat. Shatanandavana sadrishaha gramaha itopi santiva iti parishilya tesham uddharartam bhavan prayatnam karotu. Okay. Examining that Shatanandavana like some more villages if they are there, then checking that to uplift that village, you do efforts. Maya akritam bhavan kurvan asti iti tu santoshasya vicharaha iti uktavan kirtisenaha. that which is not done by me, that you are doing is a matter of joy. It is very happy to know that. Like that the king Kirtisenaha told. Prajahitartham ahoratram chintayataha Sudhakarasya vishaye priyam vadayaha gauravam itopi pravruddham. So day and night thinking in the welfare of the citizens, people, Priyamvada also got very much respected, gauravam. He got a respectable feeling towards Sudhakara. Rajapadavi praptyai udyuktasya Sudhakarasya manasi swarthasya leshaha api na asit. He who is about to get that king's post in such Sudhakara, in the mind of such Sudhakara, manasi swarthasya leshaha api na asit. Even a ray of swartha, selfishness was not there. Ataha priyam vada Sudhakarasya padayohu pranamya uktavati. So the priyam vada fallen on the feet of Sudhakara and saluting him told, Bhavataha tyagaha niswarthata va asadrishaha eva. Your selflessness and your sacrifice is uncomparable. Prajanam unnatim sadhayan bhavan satparamparayaha pravartakaha bhavishyati iti. Prajanam unnatim sadhayan, achieving the upliftment of people, citizens, bhavan, you, satparamparayaha pravartakaha, you are the forerunner of the good qualities, a series of good ruling in this parampara, means a series, bhavishyati, you will be a series of good qualities. Anantaram shubhe muhurte, then on a very good occasion, priyam vada Sudhakara yohu vivahaha savaibhavam sampannaha. And the marriage of Sudhakara and Priyam vada ceremoniously happened after some time. Sudhakaraha upakarasenaha iti namna rajyapalanam kuruvan prajahitartam bahuni karyani kuruvan adarsha prabhu iti kirtim sambaditavan. Sudhakaraha in the name of Upakarasenaha. So Kirtisenaha was the king. Next to him the king became Upakarasenaha, who is Sudhakara. Iti namna, in this name, Rajyapalanam kuruvan, doing the ruling of the country, Prajahithartam bahuni karyani kuruvan, doing so many works for the welfare of citizen, Adarsha Prabhu. Adarsha means respectable, role model, lord, like that. Kirtim sampaditavan, he got fame. Well, it's a nice ending. So the story ended in a very twisting fashion, and I enjoyed reading the story and getting a comprehensive meaning. So much dialogue, so many words, and so many things are there to learn in this. A particular word for a particular occasion, on a particular topic, like that, many different words we learn. We can't go on writing it down and memorizing the words. So as we learn again and again and again, as we read, as we listen, many number of stories, many different words, like that, one of that, kartavya lopaha, negligence in duty. It's a nice word. I enjoyed this word. And Adarsha Prabhu, a role model master. Adarsha Prabhu, like that. So like this, so many, Prashna Parampara, a series of questions. I can go on saying different words. I want you to take advantage of these stories which I am uploading, and I request you to go through all such stories and improve your vocabulary and share it with all your near and dear who are learning Sanskrit. Hope you enjoyed this with me. I shall meet you in another story. Till such time, take care. Bye-bye. Shubhamastu.